Hanover Coach's Corner, a service of the Citizens, State Bank, Sandy's Hardware and Lumber, B&W Electric, the Blue Valley Insurance Agencies, including Hanover Insurance, Blue Valley Technologies, Midwest Products, Hanover Electric, and the Citizens National Bank.
Most insurance ads end at competitive rates, as if that's all that matters. At Blue Valley Insurance in Lynn, Greenleaf, Hanover, and Marysville, that's just where we begin. When it comes to insuring your home, car, camper, or boat, we offer you personalized advice and service, along with a choice of companies to fit your needs. And yes, competitive rates too. When you need insurance, contact Blue Valley Insurance.
If a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. That's the policy of B&W Electric Incorporated of Hanover. B&W has 5 certified technicians to handle all of your electrical needs. They provide computer designs and layouts on new homes for complete heating, air conditioning, electrical, and plumbing plans. Plus, for Ritchie Waterers and Parts, it's B&W. Call 337-2598 or stop by 107 West North in Hanover. B&W Electric Incorporated. Because if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right.
When you have a debit card, you can pay as you go and not build up debt on costly credit card balances. Our debit cards are convenient, easy to use, and accepted at merchants everywhere. Each month, we supply an accurate, easy-to-read statement of all your debit transactions, freeing up your quality time for your family. Debit cards, better than plastic and easy to use. Citizens State Bank of Marysville, Waterville, and Hanover. Quality banking since 1907. Member FDIC.
See Andy Bruna at Andy's Hardware and Lumber in Hanover for a full line of your everyday hardware needs and all the building supplies you'll need to get the job done right. Just about anything you might need around the farm or home is found at Andy's, and always fast, friendly service when you need it. It just makes good sense to shop at Andy's Hardware and Lumber in Hanover, Kansas, a proud Wildcat booster. That's Andy's Hardware and Lumber in Hanover.
Joined now by Chris Beikman, head coach of the Hanover Lady Wildcats. Coach, you got a win there to finish off the season against Troy. How did you feel the girls, finished off this season?
Of course, after that week where we played 3 games in 4 days, to have an actual regular schedule of going to Troy and then home that Tuesday, it was nice. It was to get back into a flow and kind of have things back to normal. Our girls did well the last 2 games. Of course, senior night was Tuesday night against Washington County, so there's a little bit of, I don't want to say emotions. I mean, as a coach, we're going to have another senior year. But for the seniors, I mean, it was an emotional day. They had their last home game, and they battled through that. We took care of business against Washington, and they kept that rolling at Troy.
You mentioned the senior night real quick. I was going to ask you later, but go ahead and jump on into it. What have those girls meant to you this year?
Can't put it into words. They've been 3-year starters, 4-year starters. Taven Stahlbaumer's been battling injuries. I mean, her whole career, to see her back on the court, to end her career in the Wildcat uniform is nice to see. All 4 have started for us this year. 3 of them start now with Keegan, Macy, and Aaliyah. Lately, we have to always replace a heck of a senior class, and I don't think this is any exception to that. And we're gonna, make these next 5, hopefully 5. You got to win one at a time, but hopefully these next 5 we make every one of them count, and we enjoy every moment together. Because, like I tell the girls at the beginning of the year, you're only guaranteed 21s, and after that it's all up in the air, and anybody can beat anybody. So just enjoy every moment, every practice from here on out, and these seniors will be missed. These girls been through a lot, and now we just got to try to keep this thing going to a state title.
Now, chatting a little bit before, you've got a week and a half before you start your sub-state. How do you keep the girls energized and focused to practice this week?
You don't have anybody truly to game plan. You can kind of look at your first round opponent in Axtell and Pike Valley and kind of prepare for some things they do, but you don't want to dial it in on one team, not until they play here on Thursday night. So until we know exactly, we're kind of working on things we can work on, but not really. I mean, staying in shape, but we don't want to drag it out and make them not want to be out there on the court come game time.
Now, last question here for you, Coach. We've got a chance you go undefeated on the season, 20-0. As you set back, what's your overall take so far with it not being over yet?
I think, and of course, Centralia was able to do the same thing we were able to do this year. Last year, any team that can go undefeated and play through the TVL and on the girls' side, and the league always pushes you. I don't care if you're one of the bottom teams or the top teams. If you're going on the road, that road team, I mean, you got to be ready to go. It's hard to win anywhere in this league, and I felt like we felt that going out to Troy on Friday night. So I think that's a testament to our league. I mean, in my 7 years of coaching, I've had what, and 90% of my losses have come to teams in our league, and I think that's the testament to how tough it is every year. And I'm very proud of how we've handled each game. And being 20-0, yes, is nice. But like I told the girls, we get judged on the next 5. I mean, we can be 20-1, and people will remember that Hanover team as what if, not, hey, they went undefeated, but they're going to remember us for the next 5.
5 more to get to the finish line. Coach, that's all I've got for you. Once again, joined by Chris Beikman, head coach of the Hanover girls. Appreciate this time all season, Coach, and best of luck coming up in Sub-State.
Well, thank you, Max, and thank you for everything you've done for us here at KNDY and all these interviews. It's been a real fun year, and hopefully keep it rolling in Sub-State.
Not everyone can become a Lennox dealer, so you'll be glad to know when you buy a Lennox from Hanover Electric Incorporated, you not only get the best products in the business, you also get a traditional experience in making sure your home is as comfortable as it can be. Because every independent Lennox dealer must pass the Lennox Quality Dealer Standards Program, the toughest test in the industry, and what it means is you get a dealer you could always count on. Lennox, one less thing to worry about.
From the ground up, Midwest Products Hanover can assist with concrete drives, parking, walks, entries, foundations, and support walls. Quality people help produce quality products, and you can rely on their crews for a job done right. Concrete plants at Hanover, Washington, and Clay Center. Midwest Products also haul rock, sand, and gravel. They have a crane for rent and can assist with site preparation. Start your next job with a call for a quote today from Midwest Products at Hanover.
3, 2, 1.
Did the new year bring new devices in your home? You might want to increase your internet speed. If you up your speed this month, you get a $20.23 bill credit for 3 months to kick off 2023. New Blue Valley Internet customers also get a $20.23 bill credit for 3 months. Visit bluevalley.net/2023.
Terms and conditions apply. See store for details.
Another reason to make the Citizens National Bank your bank. With the century of experience, you know you can count on us for convenient banking and personal service from people you know and trust. With extended hours and online banking for all your financial needs. Another reason to make the Citizens National Bank your bank.
Hanover Coach's Corner, a service of the Citizen, State Bank, Sandy's Hardware and Lumber, B&W Electric, the Blue Valley Insurance Agencies, including Hanover Insurance, Blue Valley Technologies, Midwest Products, Hanover Electric, and the Citizens National Bank.